thank you to the Organization of Iranian American Communities, or OIAC, for inviting me to be a part of today's virtual congressional briefing in support of Iranian people's uprising. As you know, Mahsa Amini was detained by Iran's morality police on September 13 for allegedly having visible hair under her hijab. Amini was severely beaten in police custody and died. Her tragic death has sparked protests across Iran, which have been met by violent crackdowns. Over 100 people have been killed in the protests, including 19 children. Just this weekend, Iranian forces raided a girls' high school and injured 10 students, leading to one student's death. No one should be imprisoned, harmed, or prosecuted solely because of their political beliefs. I stand in solidarity with the courageous Iranian women who are protesting an oppressive government and the Iranian youth, who I also stand with, who have formed resistance units across Iran. The protesters in the streets of Iran are calling for an end to the totalitarian regime and are seeking a government of fairness, justice, and freedom. I'm a proud co-sponsor of House Resolution 1397, which condemns the Iranian government's crackdown on the basic human rights of protesters and commends the brave people of Iran for standing up to their authoritarian government. I also condemn the Iranian regime's use of violence and oppression against women, and I support, and the people in my district support, the people's desire to resist every single second the brutal opposition of the Iranian regime. I also stand with many of my colleagues in calling for the right of the Iranian people to establish a democratic and secular Republic of Iran. Thank you for joining today's briefing and for your advocacy and for a free and democratic Iran and the promise of that protects human rights, religious freedom, and economic freedom.